Since I was a little girl, I've always dreamed of being in law enforcement.
I'm very proud to be a woman in law enforcement.
Being a woman in law enforcement is no different than any other job.
I've just always been drawn to the uniform. I've never wanted to go into any other career but law enforcement.
So crime scene has always interested me. I was able to do that for a couple of years. But where I'm at today, my kids actually drew me to DPS specifically. I'm able to balance my work and home life a lot better.
So I graduated college, I started exploring law enforcement, and I went in as a corrections officer and determined from there that I wanted to do something more with law enforcement, and then that's when I applied with State Transport Police.
Just before I even got into law enforcement, I said, you never really see many women in it. But I knew that was my goal, and I wasn't going to stop until I got there. Only 12% of law enforcement is women, like across the United States. So just being a part of that 12% is a great accomplishment to me.
Being a woman in what people consider a male-dominant field, it helps diversify. It kind of gives me a different perspective on certain things, because there's a lot of times you stop somebody and they think, oh, just because you're a woman, you're going to be a little bit softer and all this other stuff, but you take it every day, you learn every day. I try to give people respect and they give it to me back.
I believe we have a lot more emotions. We can sometimes get to other people's levels. Sometimes they respect females maybe over males, and we can talk to people and have compassion.
Women bring a lot of balance to law enforcement. We can be stern, yet approachable. We can be affirmative and assertive, but also be nurturing when it's necessary, and the job calls for both.
I have 2 young kids at home. Just seeing them being proud of me, excited to see mommy in the uniform. They never get tired of it. Just seeing them, I have little eyes looking up to me, so that keeps me going.
The possibilities and the abilities to serve are endless, so if you feel called to law enforcement, definitely hone in on your skills. Allow yourself to remain teachable and open-minded, and the sky's the limit.
It's very rewarding. It's going to be hard days. It's not going to be easy some days, but you just got to keep pushing through. Prove to yourself, is at the end of the day, as a woman, you need to prove to yourself, and that's the biggest thing I could say, is just don't give up.
Go for it. You can't say that you didn't do it unless you did it. And I don't have any regrets after 15 years, and I just say go for it.